What is up, everybody? Nick Lego Stava here, and in this video I'm going to be comparing Transformers Netflix Elita 1 versus Transformers Legacy Elita 1. Now, I remember when this was the cream of the crop. It was really not that long ago, but we got a new kid on the block right here with Legacy. So comparing these both right off the bat, this was just a remold of Earthrise RC, a known shell former figure. And this, it was a new mold. They also used it for a couple other characters already, and probably more in the future. And it originally comes in the box with the shoulder pylons up, but that looks pretty stupid, especially for Elita 1 and how she's supposed to look. So here we go. Right off the bat, the articulation is pretty on par. Look at this. We got a swivel at the thigh. We got ankle tilt. We don't have ankle forward and back, so you don't have that. You got a deep knee bend that goes at least 90. Probably more if you wanted to push that clip over. And then, alright, it cut me off there, but as we were talking about, the elbow goes past 90 on this one. This one has wrist rotation. The other one does not have wrist rotation. The wrist can just go in and out. This one also has bicep swivel. That one also has bicep swivel. The shoulders go up that much. The shoulders might go up a little bit more on this. I have it transformed differently because I wanted it to look different than RC on the shelf. Come on! Oh. And then this, yeah, I don't know. Both the shoulders are a little bit hindered from going all the way up because of the shoulder detail there. So yeah, this colorization of Elita 1 is not as accurate to G1. This is more accurate to the Titans Return, not Titans, yeah, Titans Return Prime Wars era, and then what they did after that. So then here is an animation model for G1 Elita 1, right there next to Prime. And I will be showing size comparisons as well. But the new one, the head sculpt is more spot on. Some of the detailing is still not quite there for full accuracy, but yeah, there's a lot there. And also this gigantic 3D printed rifle here did not come with the original, but I thought it looked awesome with Elita 1. So yeah, let's just pop that out. And you just originally got this crappy clear pistol, but now you get these crappy clear rifles that I'm never going to use unless I like paint them or something. But yeah, all that stuff is just, it's pretty stupid and wasteful to me for them to include stuff like that when they could just include other things. But yeah, so it's slightly more color accurate. The head sculpt is definitely more accurate. The face is right there. This had like a tan going throughout it, and the original like had no tan on it at all. So yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this colorization, because this was not that easy of a figure to come by. So yeah, there's that. So they're both very articulated. They both have waist rotation. Yeah, this was pretty much just an action figure tied to a shell on the back. So yeah, you can completely separate the car out. And I remember I also had doubled up on this one. You can see I got one folded up here in the car. That was so dumb. That was when I was trying to get like 3 of each, keep one new in box and have that. But they actually did remold the front from Earthrise RC on this, so that was something I didn't really notice for a while. But yeah, they did remold the front on it, so it looked like a slightly different car, I guess. So there's that. Let's get into the new alt mode, and then we'll compare alt modes after size comparisons here. Haha, see, I just threw you through a loop there. So yeah, size comparisons. Let's get Prime up here, and like I said, this has the wrist that goes in and out versus wrist swivel. So this one's also kind of harder to stand. It's because mine's a little loose, but all in all, that one is harder to stand than the new one. So there is Netflix Optimus Prime right next to both of the Elita 1s. And then my custom female Datsun right there. I just customized the Blue Streak or Silver Bolt or whatever they called the Diaclone color re-release, the Target exclusive one there. And then I also changed up the face some and added different custom paint to it. So yes, there's now a female Datsun to go along with them. So that's what that's looking like. All the size comparisons. This one's a little bit taller than this one, by a little bit. But yeah, let's move that out of the way, and then let's get into transformation and then compare the alt modes here. So, I've not transformed this yet. Wanted to do this video for a while. I just haven't had the time to get to it, but now I am. You could also probably remove most of this car mode from it, since this gigantic backpack is definitely not accurate. But what's nice about this one is the back is surprisingly not hollow. Like, look at that. That's nicely on there. But yeah, you could just pop that pin out if you wanted to have parts forming of just taking that whole back part off. But yeah, that's pinned in, but it would look better without that on there. But you couldn't have the whole car mode separate because the legs actually integrate part of the vehicle. That spins awful. Like, this is gonna roll so bad, I already know it. But yeah, let's flip this up and around here. Looks like this rotates around and the legs flip up, or maybe it doesn't do that. Let's see, they gotta do something here. Like I said, I haven't transformed this yet. I wonder if they're going to use this for Nightbeat. They already used it for Minerva, so I wonder if they'll do some more remolding on it, and they'll do a version to do a new Nightbeat, because there was just the, what was it, Thrilling 30 or something Nightbeat. I did pick that up when it was on like an extreme sale on Big Bad Toy Store. I think that was like last year or so. But yeah, it was It was Yeah, I think let's go to the side there so you have some detailing on the side, I would imagine. Could be right, could be wrong. I'm about to find out here shortly. Oh, I flipped that the wrong way, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah. So this red is actually pretty much the same I think that's nearly the same red. Maybe slightly different. It probably just varies from mold to mold, the exactity of the red. So yeah, let's get that tabbed in there. It looks like those just flip into some thruster looking things, even though mine popped off of it, because it's not metally pinned in. It's just pegged on there, it seems. But yeah, I only saw one of these in store. You also do have taillights molded in there. I'm probably going to paint those on the legs. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get this cleaned up here, because it does look like that. Yeah, I'm just going to get these bolted on mode since I have to put a jump cut anyway, but yeah, that's what it looks so far. Here they are together in vehicle mode. I will also show that to the animation model as well, but you can see clearly just RC with a slightly different front end, and then this definitely, I mean, they both roll like poorly. Like, these both roll awful. This has like the robot awkwardly bent up underneath it. This one has really weird rims and tires. They look like they're dual molded, but then the outside looks painted. So I don't quite understand what they did there, but the clearance seems to be there. It's just, that just sucks. So yeah, this even has mirrors for being a Cybertronian car molded in. And this piece pops off so that they could also do Minervas that literally just fell in the most awkward area ever to try to get it. Son of a bitch, what are the odds of that? Whatever, we're not going to get that until after the review's over, but whatever. Here is the animation model for the car. Of course, it varied in proportion and stuff in the animation, but I will say the new one is much more accurate to that. And like I said, I don't need pure accuracy all the time, but it resembles it enough. And then here's Elita 1 again. But yeah, so is it worth upgrading over the other one if you already have the other one? I would say yes, because I'm probably going to end up just custom painting this into a different female Autobot, and then maybe just popping a car mode off it and just putting different back detailing on it. So yeah, not going to let it go to waste. But this one, I don't know, I wish it rolled better, and I wish that we got like different accessories in these clear ones, and I'm going to have to get that. But if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, drop comments. I read them all. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. Also, another weird thing to note that I wanted to say earlier in the video is how the red doesn't carry over to the side is definitely kind of weird. I'm probably going to custom paint this too up a lot. So yeah. And this doesn't really exude confidence in locking it in the back. I know I keep like adding to this even though I tried to already end the video, but yeah. I don't know. Definitely got to do custom paint work to this, and definitely got to just do something about these feet that, yeah, those don't feel the best. They really don't feel the best on my copy. So there you go. Peace. Bye-bye.